Hey, what's up? Welcome back. I know it's been a couple of days, but that's alright. I'm here now. That's all you need to worry about. So, I'm doing another ATARASHI GAKKO video because, not because, my last video I did was an XG relay video for Woke Up. Some of you saw it, most of you didn't. That's fine, doesn't matter anyway because it got blocked and I can't post it anymore. So, I might add it to my Patreon where I'm still trying to get that together, where I might put a lot of the stuff that I can't put here, I'll put it there. And once I get it all together, I'll let everyone know how that works. Um, it won't be too expensive, I don't think, if you want to support that way. Either way, I'm doing another ATARASHI GAKKO video from all of your suggestions, and this one is Tokyo Calling, the official music video. The last one we did was performance video, so let's switch it up a little bit. And then I have a couple more videos coming from them, especially the music video for Change. I did the performance for Change. It'll be interesting to see the music video for. I'm going to do that also. And I do have a performance video for Forever Sisters, but I was going to hold off on that for a little bit because I already did the Forever Sisters video, and I don't want to just like pile on with too much of the same thing. Enough of my rambling. Let's get into this.
街は almost 40まるでアカデミーと最悪のストーリー東京コリー街は almost 40希望の未来遥か彼方のグローリー東京コリー東京コリー東京コリー東京コリー東京コリー
Well, this is a funny thing, and it's just a random weird observation. Is that Suzuka loves sticking her tongue out. I don't know why, but she's very good at it though, which is a weird thing to say, that someone's good at sticking their tongue out. You wouldn't think that'd be a skill, but somehow she has made it into a talent. Like, good for her. Oh yeah, also what I really love is I love the ominous beginning that it almost kind of reminds me of that one instrumental that goes that like that dun 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 dun. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that. It has that same kind of music you hear when like giant monsters show up in those old like B movies, like those old Godzilla movies and stuff like that. And it makes sense because they're essentially like the giant monsters in the city. So let's see where this goes. So let's just. I gotta say though, their posing game is on point. I mean, look at that. They're basically like statues. Their angles, the way they're holding their bodies, borderline flawless. That looks beautiful. Even this too, like this is some excellent posing. With that kind of posing skill, they could definitely be Power Rangers or like extra Sailor Scouts. Both require the same amount of posing acumen. So either way, they'd be set for life. I mean, they had to fight giant monsters and stuff, but still, it would work out. I do love how each one of them is playing a different character within this world, because so far what I've ascertained or what I've gathered, the song is about like the general state of the world and the malaise and boredom that people live in. As they outline with the brother, the father, they all proclaim the members of the family and each one of them is kind of living in their own private hell. The father is stuck at work, just kind of zoned out, going through the motions. He's stuck in the grind. The job grip is appalling. He feels stuck in this life, but it's like he can't really leave because he has to support his family. But at the same time, it's killing him deep down inside. And then what did it say about brother? Yeah, brother's chained to the screen and his wits end at college. Essentially, the father's job is crushing him. The college life is crushing the brother. Mom has no other outlet outside of staring at idols and being addicted. And as you notice, everyone else around them in the world seems relatively happy, joyous, and engaged, but they are all in some way, well, disengaged from the outside world, from everyone else. They're stuck in their own little prison while surrounded by everyone else. It kind of emphasizes the loneliness that they feel, even though they're surrounded by everybody. And it's like almost like they can notice the downfall of their society while everyone else kind of gleefully goes along as everything is deteriorating around them. And they kind of represent those people who kind of see it or kind of feel it, while everyone else is blissfully ignorant to some degree. Although wait, we're missing one person. Because that's only three: mom, brother, and father. I don't know what sister is doing, if there is a sister. There isn't one. Huh. Who? That's weird. Anyway. But here's a question. How come like three of them are all playing a character, but one is not? Because like, it's obviously Kanan's playing the mom. Looks like it's kind of hard to tell with the hair and the glasses, but I'm assuming that's Mizu playing the brother. The dad is obviously Rin. So I think the only one who's not playing a character is Suzuka. Unless Suzuka is just the overall narrator for this part, narrating the lives of these people. Live short, dad starts a part-time job at a soba shop. But this is a very interesting part. Live short, brother's going to work at a cat cafe. Mom's going to work at a cabaret joint. So essentially they're like, it seems like they are trying to find other outlets for their feelings, but it doesn't seem to work. But like they're still kind of feeding into the very system that is causing their self deterioration. That's a weird way to put that. There's five that it's like, essentially they can't fight against the impending dread of the deterioration of their world, despite what they try to do. And so it's just kind of ironic, but it's funny, not in a ha-ha way, but kind of a cynical way. Life short, mom's going to work at a cabaret. Life short, so brother gets a job at a cat cafe. Life short, so dad gets a job working as a chef. And it's kind of ironic, not ironic, but it's kind of funny, again, like cynically, sadly funny, that, life's short, so what I'm going to do? I'm going to work more. I'm going to work and work and work. Life is short, so I got more jobs. But as you can see, none of that didn't work. That hasn't changed how any of these people feel about themselves or their lives. They're still essentially just kind of going through the motions, but they're barely even doing that, where they've almost pretty much internally and externally shut down, and they just can't find the enthusiasm in living anymore. Where were we? Okay. What's it? Under clear blue skies together we sing to that tune. Wait. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. another interesting thing, right? That they are playing both the invading monsters and like the heroes of the story. They're playing both parts. So it's like they're so maybe I'm reaching here, but I'm gonna reach anyway. Let's reach together. That they are not only the thing that will tear down everything. So essentially, they're the monsters that will tear down the city and, in a way, breaking the system or breaking the monotony. But they will also be the ones to try to save it. So I wonder if it's like a thing where it's like you're essentially kind of fighting against yourself because you yourself are also still part of this system and the society that has caused this. So one could say it's almost like a never-ending battle, or the struggle is as much internal as it is external. Again, maybe I'm reaching, but let's go ahead and reach. Because we can always reach, but then we can always, we can always rein in. It's better to reach and possibly be wrong and be corrected than to not try and never find out, I say. Anyway, let's go. So this is very interesting. So that part is very interesting. When we speak of reaching for the future and like what does it say? What does it say? Hold on. Hope for the future is here, carving our history. So essentially, how like even though a lot of the lyrics are about the people in the story is very somber, very morose, very sad, the bridge and the hook very much emphasize the hope of moving forward, of growing, of doing better than what we're doing now, of recognizing the faults and flaws in our system and in our society or in the world, and working towards building that and building a better history or building a better future and carve out a history that we can be proud of that shows us also maybe coming together or breaking this cycle and breaking the malaise that has taken over and breaking the cynicism maybe. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. We're almost done. What does it say? Extra cast, director. Okay, so this is giving credit to everyone in the video, which I appreciate that when XG videos do that a lot often, where they have the credits of everyone who helped work on the video, making sure to shout out the people. Because, I mean, in reality, without all these people, none of this would happen. So they're as important, if not almost more important than just the group themselves. So right on for that. All in all, though, I enjoyed the song. I enjoyed also kind of the point of the song about how it has a dual nature, how both talks about the state of the world and the state of society and the state of people, but also has a more hopeful and optimistic outlook in the end, ultimately saying that things may not be great, we may not be perfect, but it doesn't mean we don't have the ability to be better and to push forward and progress and be better than what we are right now. And I can appreciate that. Anyway, let me know what you think. Do you agree, disagree? I think we're going to call it here. This video is long enough. So, thank you for tuning in. I have more videos coming. I'll talk to you next time, alright? Bye.